students, today we shall know about public administration. Public administration has become more important as the modern society is undergoing complex and swift changes. Woodrow Wilson is called as the father of public administration. Here, the word public denotes government. It is related to the total functioning of the government and it is the part of the government that runs day to day functioning of the state. Let us know the importance. Public administration is the pillar of the government. Without administration, a government is only a meaningless chatter. Second, it serves various functions in the interest of the public. Third, implementation of law and policies. Fourth, it is necessary to protect social security. Fifth, support the legislature and executive. Now let us know about POSD CORB perspectives. Luther explains the scope of public administration through English letters. Here you can see the letters and each letter explains the function of public administration. P, it stands for planning. Planning an agenda that the government machinery seeks to implement by working on the methods of implementation. Second is O, that means organizing, forming various departments and structures like division, subdivision, and other administrative structures. Next is S, that means staffing, recruiting and training the needed staff. Fourth is D, that means direction, providing direction and orders to the various departments. Next is coordinating, that means facilitating better interaction between various departments. R means reporting. Reporting by the officials to the senior officers on the functions of various departments. And B stands for budgeting, that means managing the financial planning, expenses and income, calculation and auditing. Recruitment. What do you mean by recruitment? That means the process of searching eligible candidates for the civil services and motivating them to complete for the civil services is called recruitment. Recruitment has a prominent role in the staff administration. There are two types of recruitment. One is direct recruitment and the second is internal recruitment. What do you mean by direct recruitment? That means most popular and scientific method of recruitment. Here, recruiting eligible candidates through competitive examinations in a fixed pattern is called direct recruitment. Internal recruitment means selecting the eligible in service personnel to higher positions is called as internal recruitment. Next is training. Training has a special place in public administration. Since the challenge of managing and running complex technical works is part of the modern governance, the importance of training is increasing and training is a continuous process. Training is divided into 5 types based on method, duration, level of training, aim of training, and institution providing the training. First, formal and informal training. Second, pre service and post beginning of service training. Third, short term and long term training. Fourth, departmental and central institutes training. And the last is skill training and background training. Now we shall know about the Center and State Secretariat. To facilitate the efficient and capable administration, various departments and ministers are created. The Central Secretariat is a mix of various ministers and departments. The formation of the Central Secretariat. According to the Article 77(3) of the Constitution, the President of India has the powers to frame rules to facilitate smooth and efficient functioning of the central government. Each cabinet minister will have an independent ministry. If their portfolio is bigger, state minister and deputy minister would be there to assist them. State Secretariat. Every state secretariat functions as the nerve center of the state government. The Secretariat includes the departments of the state. Ministers are the political heads of these departments, and the principal secretaries are the administrative heads of the department. Law and order. In order to ensure peace in the country, the maintenance of law and order is of importance. In the fast growing society of nowadays, the issue of maintaining law and order is a serious issue. Under 7th schedule of the Constitution, the law and the order are included under the state subject. Hence, it is the duty of the state government to maintain law and order. The role of the central government. The Central Home Ministry has paramilitary forces under its command to ensure law and order in the country. They are Central Armed Reserve. This force has the mandate to maintain law and order. It tackles any rebellion or provides relief whenever there is natural calamities. Border Security Force BSF. This force is formed to check criminal activities in the borders. It policies the border to check illegal activities. Third is Railway Protection Force. It protects the property of railways. And fourth is the Central Industrial Security Force. This force provides protection to various big industries of the central government. This force is also utilized to serve the airports. The role of the police. The primary role of the state governments is to ensure law and order in the state. To fulfill this duty, state governments have a police force that will have adequate training and functions. The police department comes under the Home Ministry. The Home Minister has the responsibility of the police force. The Home Ministry is headed by the Secretary, who would be from IAS cadre. The Secretary aids the Home Minister in his day-to-day administration. Thank you, students.